Alright, everybody. Welcome to this week's Pokemon TCG opening. We are going to be opening a bunch of packs and hoping for some really awesome cards. So, this week it is part 2 of the massive Scarlet and Violet opening. So, yes, that means I've got myself. We'll open up a couple more booster boxes here. So I got 2 of these we're going to open up tonight. But before we open up these couple of booster boxes, we are going to open up. We're going to open up these. These are the 4 different blister packs promo blister packs that you can get for this set. So you got your 2 single pack blisters. You got one with a Spathra, and the other with Spidops. Both with the Fuecoco coin. And then we also got the 3-pack blisters right here. Actually, not enough room to put them both on stream. So 2 3-pack blisters here with the promo cards. So you got this one here, which is Dondozo. And then this other one here is with the Arcanine or Arcanine promo card. So that is what we're going to open up first here. Kind of weird that. Is it weird that the 3-pack blisters don't have the coins, but the single pack blisters do? I swear the 3-pack blisters also had the coins as well. I wonder when they changed that. Oh, let me know. Did the 3-pack blisters used to have the coins? 'Cause I'm pretty sure they did. And yeah, and if so, let me know when they decided to remove the coins from the 3-pack blisters. So I'm curious now. But yeah, here we go. Let's open up the single pack blisters first. We'll start with the Spidops. Come on. One's being a little difficult to open. Yeah, I think I got it open up enough. Okay, whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at that pack art printing there. That is definitely very misprinted, like wildly so. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a misprinted pack like that before. Like the wrapping of the pack is misprinted. That is kind of cool. That is definitely a first, for sure. Alright, there's the Fuecoco coin. And then here is our Spidops Black Star Cosmos Holo foil card. You can see not only is the background, it's got the Cosmos Holo, but also the gray border around it. It's also Cosmos Holo. Very pretty. All right, so now let's open up the Spath one. Oh. There we go. Looks like the pack art printed a little more. Looks like the ink is printed a little more normally on that one. It's the other coin. All right, so here's your Spatha promo card. There we go. Ooh. Okay, don't worry. That was just, there was like a keyboard that was like standing up, like on its edge. It just kind of slid down. So don't worry. Don't worry. Nothing major happened here. It's fine. And if you would like to have those promo cards in the online game, they are the code cards for you guys. So enjoy those promo cards. Alright. Alright. Let's open up the 3-pack blisters here. So yeah, streaming. I actually started the stream a little past 11 p.m. because I wanted to start the stream earlier, but went out for dinner with my best and closest friends. Then after dinner, we like chatted for like another couple hours after that. So we ended up staying out much later than we were going to be, but it's fine because I can just stay up most of the night. At least until I have to like get some amount of sleep or work in the morning. There's your 3 packs. And here is the Don Dozo promo card. That's Don Dozo's packs. Then lastly, the Arcanine. Let's do it here. One, 2, and 3. So there we go. Arcanine's packs right there. And then here is that Arcanine promo card. Yes, one of the OG I guess you can say one of the OG legendary Pokemon. You see right there. It's defined as a legendary Pokemon, so one of the OG legendaries of Pokemon, you can probably say. Then, if you like those promos in the online game as well, there you go. Come on, camera. Come on. Man, this web camera is very weird sometimes with focusing. There we go. Yeah, top one's Dondozo, bottom one's Arcanine. Okay. There we got it here. Alright. Alright, so that's the four promo codes given away. Right there. We also give away the last pack we open up of these 8 Blister packs, and then for the 2 boost boxes, we'll give away a code card every 18 packs, or have boost box, like we usually do when opening up booster boxes. So yes, that'll be a total of 5 more code cards that will be given out to you guys. Alright, so let's get started here. So let's start with the single pack blister packs. So we'll start with Spidops' pack right here. Yeah, Spidops got the misprinted pack wrapper, which is honestly kind of cool. Never actually seen that before. Ink machine obviously did not do a very good job. And yeah, Scarlet Violet, pretty sure we don't need to do the card trick. It's basically done for us, which is very, very neat. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. So you have 4 commons, 3 uncommons. Then it's your first reverse foil, then either your second reverse foil, illustration rare, special illustration rare, or secret rare, and then it's your rare, double rare, or ultra rare, which is how it goes for these packs. Okay, so here we are. First reverse foil is Cyclizar. And reverse foil Citadel. It is kind of nice that you can get a lot of reverse foils, which is very good. And starting off with Revavroom, which is a rare. And yes, all rares are foil. There are no more non-holo rares, which I think is kind of nice to get, guaranteed foil cards in every pack. All right. Okay, so Spyops pack didn't have anything, so let's see Spathra's pack right here. see what it's got. Alright, what does the Spathra got? Let's see what I can do here. Okay, as it goes on. Okay, reverse Krogunk. Then reverse Primeape. Okay, and then oh, yo, there we go, a double rare, Magnezone EX. Very, very nice. That is awesome. Actually, a double rare we have not pulled. Or didn't pull in the first part, which is very good. Very, very cool. This one, of course, has Energy Crush. Attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. And then Pulse Launcher for 220 damage. Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Actually got a lot of HP. 330. Which is actually more than some Pokemon VMAX have. So very, very nice. Very good. Yeah, 2 packs in. Already got ourselves a double rare. So good job. Good job of Spathra. Alright. Here we go. Now for Dondozo's 3 packs here. Right. So let's see what Dondozo can do here. So Spathra. Blister is pretty good. Whoops. You didn't see anything. Reverse Beach Court. Then illustration rare Dolliv. Very, very nice. That is a very good first pack for Dondozo. Very good, very good. So Dolliv here. Slap for 20 damage. And apply oil for 40 damage. During opponent's next turn, if any Pokemon tries to attack, Pokemon score Tails attack doesn't happen. So very, very nice illustration rare there. Definitely take that. And then, oh, well, Dolliv does go to Arboliva. There we go. Actually, did we get a Smoliv in the pack? Was there a Smoliv anywhere? No. No Smoliv. Could have had the whole line in that one pack. That would have been very cool. Don't think that's happened too often where the entire evolution line was in one pack. Alright. So now Dozo's doing pretty good so far. It's got an illustration rare. Let's see what else it's got here. Alright, reverse Tarantula. Or Tarantula, maybe, because it's got the round body. Then reverse Beach Court again. Wow. Already got a duplicate reverse foil. So that's gonna happen when we got 2 booster boxes worth. You're gonna get about 150 reverse foils around there. Then oh, there we go. That is. Oh wait, what do we call this? Sorry, I think this goes over. What do we call this? Oh, this is ultra rare, right? Ultra rare. Try to figure out like what we like call this rarity. Yes. Yes, there we go. An ultra rare Magnezone EX. So, wow. Dondozo, you're doing pretty good so far. Actually, really good, because we've gotten illustration rare and now a ultra rare, which pre Scarlet Violet, this kind of card would be called a full art card. And of course, you'd also have alternate art, full arts, and then eventually came alternate art secrets, which I think was starting with, Battle Style started with alternate art secrets. But I'm pretty sure alternate art full arts have been a thing, I believe since Sun and Moon Team Up, I believe, is the first set to do alternate art full arts. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, Dondozo is doing really good now. Let's see, can Dondozo go 3 for 3? Alright, here we go, Dondozo's for the hat trick. Alright, well, there's Miriam. Hopefully, I think the Miriam special illustration rare is still the most valuable card in the set. Or at least one of them anyways. Alright, reverse Magikarp. Reverse Halucha, actually a reverse rare. Very nice. And double rare Miraidon EX. Wow, here we go. Dondozo going 3 for 3. That I will definitely agree was a really good 3-pack blister. Very, very nice. So right on EX. Tandem unit ability. Once during your turn, may search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. Put them onto your bench. Shuffle your deck. And then Photon Blaster for 220 damage. During next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. Very, very nice. Yeah, Don Dozo did really good there. Alright. Sorry. Oh wait, let's actually look up the forgot to look up the Magnezone Magnezone EX ultra rare. That's what I want to look up. Okay. Magnezone EX ultra rare. Just $4.50. Still not bad. You know, almost pays for the pack by itself. Alright. Oh, and the Dolph. Oh my goodness, dude, I am slacking here. Dolph illustration rare. That is actually more valuable than the Magnezone Ultra Rare. $6. So that one would definitely pay for the pack by itself. Alright. Okay, now that I caught up and didn't forget about look up the prices for those cards. Time for Arcanine's 3-packs here. So already, we're just looking for special illustration rare and a secret rare. So far from the 2 boost boxes we open up the first part, we get 1 special illustration rare, 1 secret rare per box. So we'll keep an eye on that to see if that trend continues. I have a feeling it might be like full arts and secrets in like previous boxes where you're not guaranteed 1 per box. But we'll find out when we start opening up the boost boxes. Alright. Reverse Shroomish. Reverse Bombardier. And that is a rare Slowbro. So, unlike Dondozo, Keenine will not be going 3 for 3. I mean, even if we get a 1 for 3, the 1 hit's fairly solid. That's still a pretty decent blister pack here. Alright. So this is Arcanine's 2nd pack here. That's the same 3 uncommons as the last pack there. Okay, reverse Quaxwell. It's the evolved water starter. Reverse Houndoom. No, double rare Toxicroak EX. Very nice. Very, very nice. There we go. There we go. So that's 1 out of 2 for Arcanine. Very, very good. Toxicroak EX. It's got Nasty Plot. So you eject up 2 cards, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck, and then Toxic Ripper for 120 damage. Opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During Pokemon checkout, put 6 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of the usual 1. So, yeah, 60 damage. 60 poison damage between turns is, that is some hefty poison damage for sure. But very, very good. That's 3 double rares already. Alright, here we go. So the last blister pack. Of course, like I said, we will give away the code to one of you guys watching. There you go. Best of luck to whoever gets it. And hopefully it'll be something really, really good. Alright, here we go. Last pack before we dive into our first booster box. Alright, here we go. We got Verstaravia. Verse Palmy. Oh, and then a rare Coradon. Alright, so only one for a canine. But better than nothing. And honestly, for 8 packs of blisters, this is actually pretty good. This is actually quite good. That's 3 double rares, illustration rare, and an ultra rare. I would say that those blister packs overall were very good. Especially that Dondozo blister pack. That was a really good one. Alright. Here we go. Blister pack's been opened. It is now time to start our first booster box. Here we go. So yes, like I said, the last 2 booster boxes we opened, we got 1 special illustration rare and 1 secret rare in each box. So let's see. Let's see if that trend continues. We keep going with the 1 secret rare and special illustration rare per booster box. Alright. So yes, like I said, every 18 packs for booster boxes, go away another code card. You guys, let's 4 more code cards. I'm gonna give it out to you guys for tonight. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it because it is getting pretty late at night because I did start this stream very, very late, like way later than I wanted. That was because I went out to dinner with the best friends and then we chatted for like a couple hours after dinner when we were on our way home. We'll try to go relatively quick through the packs, so this is not absolutely taking forever, hopefully. Alright, here we go. So Got reverse Ultra Ball. There we go. And then illustration rare cloth. Yo, very nice. Very, very nice. First pack of the first box. We got ourselves an illustration rare. Love to see it. Here we are, Cloth. It's got Vice Grip for 50 damage. And Adrenaline Hammer for 130 damage, but this Pokemon is now confused. Very, very nice. Very good start to the first booster box. And, oh, it's the rare Meowscarada. Yeah, starting off with an illustration rare. It is very nice. So let's see. Cloth illustration rare. Worth the same as the Dolliv. We got in one of our Blister packs. Nice little $6 card. All right. There we go. Good. Good start. All right. Let's see what we got. See what we got else here. Okay. A reverse Shroomish. Then a reverse Pokeball. Right. And then that's a rare Cyclizar. Would have to think that with all the reverse foils that you get, even at one booster box, what do you put booster case and then some? Should have you at least collect all the reverse foils in the set, since you're probably going to get, 300 to 400 reverse foils in a booster case, which is like 2 to 3 of every possible reverse foil that you can get in the set. All right, reverse Medicham. Reverse rare Revavroom, nice. Very nice. Do like a reverse rares. Very good. And that's a rare Palmote. So, hey, reverse rare. Reverse rare is alright. Here we go, next pack here. There we go, got a picnic basket. Weather is pretty nice. It's been pretty nice lately, so weather's nice where we are. No, maybe take advantage of it. Go for a picnic. Why not? Alright, reverse Toddle. Yeah, well, reverse picnic basket. So, double picnic basket pack. And that is a rare Professor's Research with Professor Turo. Fun facts, there are 2 Professor Researches in this set. There's Professor Turo there, which is the male, and then the female professor is Professor Sada. Alright, here we go. Here we are, judge and play for the night. Oh, Team Star. Alright, reverse Smoliv. Alright, reverse Zangoose. Camera doesn't want to focus on the cards. Usual. Then rare Skeledirge, which is the fully evolved fire starter. It's actually kind of nice that Pokemon, we ordered the cards in each pack this way. Actually saves me time from not having to do the whole card trick and mess it up. It's already set up for me in the pack. Oh, reverse rare Koraidon. Very, very nice. It's a good reverse foil. Haven't seen a pack with 2 reverse rares in it yet. So maybe it'll happen here. No. Reverse Sandile. And then that is a rare Annihilate, which is the evolved form of Primeape. Kind of nice to see more Gen 1 Pokemon slowly getting new evolved forms. Okay. Kind of a slow start to his first booster box. We have gotten an illustration rare, but nothing since so far. Hopefully this booster box will start picking it up here. Okay, reverse Houndour. Oh. There we go. That's how you pick it up there, booster box. Look, here we go. That is a secret rare fighting energy card. So there we go. There we go. That is our 1 secret rare for the booster box. So at least the 1 secret rare per booster box still holds true. So that's really good. So now we're just looking for the special illustration rare for the box. That we'll hopefully get. But yeah, there it is, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the very last card of the actual set. 258 out of 198. But yeah, there you go. That is a secret rare basic fighting energy card. Very, very beautiful. That is awesome. And and a double rare Arcanine EX. Ooh, what a pack. What a pack. And of course, this is the Terra Arcanine. You can see it's got the little Terra effect up on there, which is actually a little small, so I'll actually read it. So yes, the Terra ability or effects. As long as Pokemon's on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from both yours and your opponents. Which I think is probably going to be true for all Terra Pokemon EX for Scarlet and Violet. So yes, Arcanine EX. It's got Raging Claws, attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And Bright Flame for 250 damage. We have to discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon. Very, very nice. Wow, what a pack that was. Oh, and I actually do believe the Lightning Energy is the other secret rare basic energy for the set. If I recall correctly. Alright. Let's see, basic fighting energy. Secret rare. Calls it gold secret rare, but it's basically secret rare. And so far the most valuable card that we've pulled tonight so far, $15. Pays for about 2.5 to 3 packs. About. Probably closer to 2.5 packs. But that is really good. Alright. So that's our one secret rare for the box. Now let's see if we can get a one special illustration rare for the box as well. Right. Here we go. So this first booster box looking a little better now. Thanks to that basic fighting energy secret. First Rocky helmet. Reverse Go-Goat. And as a rare or Bolivo. Oh, and the grass energy to power it up too. How convenient. Alright, here we go. So I think so far we have one double rare, one illustration rare, one secret rare. So it's 11001. so far. Well, there's a youngster. Alright, reverse Toad School. And reverse EXP Share. And as a double rare, another Toxicroak. There we go, very, very nice. I think there's still a couple double rares we have not gotten yet. I think we haven't gotten Great Tusk and Iron Treads EX double rares. It's two I can think of that we haven't got yet. So yes, that is our second Toxicroak EX I've pulled tonight so far. So now it's the booster box and the blister packs. They each had one. I clicked open a little wonky there. It's fine though. Right. Go. Right, reverse Florges. And reverse Drifloon. And that's a rare Armarouge. Things that sorting through the cards from the first couple boost boxes we opened up a couple weeks ago. Some of the holo rares that we've gotten more of some of the holo rares than some of the commons that we've gotten. I think there was one holo rare we got in two boost boxes we opened up last week where we got 5 of. Then there's like a couple commons where we didn't get any of in the two booster boxes. So oh no, ratios for some of the cards are a little weird. But anyways, here we go. Reverse Flittle. There's Flittle and reverse Breloom. And that is another Revavroom. Here we go here. Oh, there's your rock chest plate. Nice little defensive item there. Alright, reverse Grimer. Reverse Drowsy. And Klefki is our rare card. Yep, still fighting for that special illustration rare. Here we go. Alright, Stone Journer. Well, there's Penny. I should pull the special illustration rare Penny a couple weeks ago. Guys want to see what that looks like? Check out opening from a couple weeks ago. It was part 1 of the massive opening. Got a reverse rare Annihilate. There we go. Very nice. See if we get 2 reverse rares in a single pack here. Nope. Just a reverse rare. Just a reverse Fido. I almost said reverse rare for a second. And then, ultra rare. Ultra rare Orphan. There we go. Very nice. There we go. So that's an ultra rare. Or I guess regular Arvin. Very, very nice. You can see there. So you can hopefully see, assuming the camera focuses. So the 2 stars that are not filled in with gold, that means it is an ultra rare. Or full art, if you want to call it that as well. This is basically a full art card. But yeah, very, very nice. So that's our first ultra rare of the box. So now all we are missing is that special illustration rare, which hopefully we'll still keep up the trend of 1 per box like the secret rares. Okay, anyways, Arvin, search your deck for an item card and a Pokemon tool card, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So a great way to get those useful items and tools out of your deck. Honestly, I feel like this is actually quite a good search card. At least Arvin feels like a very good card for, competitive play for the actual game. All right, Arvin, the full art ultra rare Arvin, which actually, believe it or not, is almost as valuable as the special illustration rare Arvin. So there we go. That is $12 card, almost as valuable as that basic fighting energy secret rare we got. And then if you are curious about the special illustration rare Arvin, it is actually only worth a few dollars more. Actually, this thing is that fight energy secret we got, which is 15. There we go. Very nice. It's our second ultra rare overall for the night. First one for the first booster box. So there we go. First box turned out pretty good. Turning out pretty good for us, despite the slow start. Whoops. We saw nothing there, guys. Reverse Sprigatito. Then illustration rare Slowpoke. Very, very nice. Looks like Slowpoke. What is Slowpoke doing there? Looks like hanging out. I don't know, someone's home? Or yeah, maybe someone's kitchen in a home, maybe a restaurant on like on the street there or something. Looks like where Slowpoke is hanging out there. Very neat. So Slowpoke, it's got rest. Pokemon's now asleep. You can get to heal 30 damage from it. And it's got Headbutt for 20 damage. So there we go. Second illustration rare of the box. And there's your Dondozo. Slowpoke. Illustration rare. Ooh. Oh wow, Slowpoke illustration rare. Believe it or not, actually worth as much as that Fight Energy Secret Rare. That is $15. Yeah, very, very nice. This is probably $15? This is likely one of the better illustration rares in the sets. At least value-wise that you can pull. That's actually very, very good. Definitely take that. Alright. There we go. A few more packs. Or we are halfway through the first box here. Here we go. Okay, so reverse Fluffy. Come on, camera. Reverse Fluffy. Reverse Pineco. And a female NDD. Kind of got mixed up as to what I wanted to say. But yes, female NDD, as the horns are pointed down. That's how you can tell whether or not the NDD is male or female by looking at the horns. Right. Here we go. Okay, reverse Miriam. And reverse Quaxley, the water starter. Then King Yamit, the newest evolved form for Bisharp. All right. Here we go. Got the Vitality. Alright, reverse Blissey. Go. Then reverse Cacnea. Then, oop, Halucha rare. Water, stay hydrated. Because, yeah, weather's getting warmer, which means hydration becomes much, much more important. Alright, guys. Officially halfway through the first box. So, you guys know the drill. Another code card given away to one of you guys. So there it is. Best of luck to whoever gets it. Hopefully, it will be something awesome. Here we go. Let's see. Are we gonna end the first quarter here? Okay, reverse Watchel. And reverse Magnemite. Actually thought for a second it'd be the other Watchel. So there is two of them. And oh, double rare Bayonet EX. Very, very nice. So hey, end the first quarter pretty good. With a very solid double rare here. Yeah, Bayonet EX. This one's got Everlasting Darkness for 30 damage. During opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hands. And then Poltergeist. Opponent reveals their hand, attacks with 60 damage for each trainer card you find there. So of course, you know, this is of course means it's trainer cards in general. So that's stadiums, supporters, items, tools, all those trainers. Marispar 3457, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Oh, and a bunch of Scarlet Violet base sets. Hoping for some awesome pulls. Alright, here we go. So we are now into the second quarter of the booster box here. So far, I think I've lost count on how many double rares, but we've gotten a couple illustration rares, an ultra rare, and a secret rare so far. We're just hoping for I'm just hoping for a special illustration rare to pop up, hopefully. Here we go. Oh, reverse rare Slowbro. Very, very nice. Yo, thank you. Same with pulling my box yesterday. Good pull, my friend. Yo, nice. Congrats on the Bayonet EX as well. In your box. Very, very good. So reverse Slowbro. Oh, reverse rare Arboliva. There we go. It's finally happened. That is two reverse rares in the same pack. So it can happen. Which is honestly pretty good, because from what it seems like, reverse rares seem to be much more unlikely to happen than reverse commons and uncommons. That's really good to get 2 reverse rares in the same pack. And then there is Professor Sada. Alright. So that answers that question. You can indeed get 2 reverse foil rares in the same pack. So that is very cool. There we go. Okay, reverse Cyclizar. This is, of course, the uncommon Cyclizar, not the rare one. And reverse Energy Search. And Houndstone. Rare card. Got double reverse rares in every pack. Wow. That is extremely lucky. Because I'm pretty sure I've opened up... Pretty sure at this point now I've opened up 100 Scarlet Violet packs between tonight so far and a couple weeks ago. That was the first pack that had 2 reverse rares. So yeah, it definitely feels like there is actual ratios for reverse foils and not completely random like in sets in the past. The fact that you kept getting double reverse rares is actually, I would say, extremely lucky. Go reverse Fortress. Reverse Jacques. The funny hair. And Quaquaval. It's your fully evolved water starter. Oh, come on. Cards are getting caught in like the corners of the pack wrapper. So gotta be careful to not damage cards like that. They're not good. Want to damage the cards. Alright, reverse Growlithe. Then reverse Clauncher. And ooh, Cloth. Rare. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, still looking for a special illustration rare. I have a feeling it's going to be some point in this second half of the booster box. Okay, reverse Clawitzer. And reverse Datchbun. Or Datchspun. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. And Moradon. Rare. Yeah. That is kind of the thing. Kind of the thing with like seeing the holographic borders. Cause like it always gets you thinking that you're gonna get something good. And then it just ends up being a rare, so it's like, well, you tried, pack. It's almost like most of the packs give you like that false sense of hope of getting an awesome pull, and then it just ends up being a rare anyways. So it's just like, oh. Alright, here we go. Reverse Capsicid. And reverse Nemona. And Meowscarada is your fully evolved grass starter. So we pulled all the starters at this point now. Right. Well, Mars Bar sensing something's good coming up. Well, let's hope you're right. Alright, here we go. Reverse Rock Chest Plate. And reverse Nest Ball. Then, nope. Cyclizar rare. Boy, feels like we've been in a bit of a drought here with these polls. Feels like we haven't got much of anything in a little while. Alright, he's calling the next pack's gonna have something. Well, let's hope. Reverse rare Halucha. That's not bad. We'll take a reverse rare. And oh, special illustration rare. There we go. That's something. This is definitely something. Here we go. Oh, come on, camera. Please focus. Camera, what's going on here? There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so far it holds. You get one secret rare, one special illustration rare per booster box. We're 3 for 3 on that. So here we are. This is a special illustration rare. Iron Treads EX. Believe it or not, I haven't pulled the double rare Iron Treads EX yet. is kind of weird. Actually, same thing with Great Tusk EX. We pulled a special illustration rare of that, but not the double rare of it. Yo, thank you, Mars Bar. The Mars Bar magic coming through. So here we go. Iron Treads EX. Supposed about the triple laser. Attack does 30 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon. Then Cybernetic Wheels, for 160 damage. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Well, there we go. That is our special illustration rare of the booster box. Good old Iron Treads EX. Very, very nice. And nah, just a rare Palmot. But there we go. All right. So that's 3 for 3. Booster boxes having one special illustration rare, one secret rare in each one. So that is awesome. Alright. Iron Treads EX. Special illustration rare. Oh. Well, this card, believe it or not, it's just over half the value of the illustration rare Slowpoke and secret rare Fire Energy we got earlier. Only $8. Honestly, I feel like this is like the really low end for. Sure that is near mid price. Oof. Bit of an oof. I was hoping it would be a little more valuable than this, but still pays for about a pack and a bit. Still a pretty good hit value-wise, and I mean, the card looks very cool. Can't complain too much about that. Alright, there we go. We'll give it a thumbs up. We got our special illustration rare of the box. We're feeling pretty good. Special art rare was Toxicroak. Very, very nice. Yo. Congrats on the special illustration rare Toxicroak you got. Here we go. Mars Bar getting the thumbs up as well. Thumbs up all around. Okay, so we got our secret, got our special illustration. So I guess we can hope for another ultra rare. I think there was one booster box we got opened last week that had 2 of those. 2 ultra rares. Another illustration rare is possible. Well, you saw nothing, guys. You saw nothing. Reverse Flamigo. And then that is an illustration rare Tarantula. With what looks like a Scyther going after it. Very, very nice. So I think that's, yeah, our third illustration rare of the booster box. Very nice. This one has String Shot for 20 damage. The Pokemon have had opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Very nice on illustration rare. And oh, double rare. Ooh, those were Spidops EX. Very nice. I actually almost forgot about this double rare that we haven't got yet. Very, very nice. Yes, Spidops EX. This one's got the Trap Territory ability. Opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 energy more. And then Wire Hang. Attacks does 30 more damage for each energy in opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. So, really good against Pokemon that are like very heavy and require a lot of energy for retreating. So that's probably like your Snorlaxes and Mamoswines and a bunch of other Pokemon that weigh a lot. Secretly knew a double rare was coming. Man, look at this. This Mars Bar person working more of its magic. Hey, keep it up here. Hey. Definitely use all the good luck and magic that we can get all these awesome pulls here. Right, here we go. Reverse Flabébé. Reverse Rare Klefki. Very nice. Definitely take that one. And oh, another Koraidon. Right. Here we go. Getting towards the end of the first box here. Okay, reverse Palmo. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely something to get used to, because, like, before Scarlet and Violet base sets, like, holo rares didn't have that foil border. So if you just saw that yellow border, you were kind of fearing that you wouldn't get much of anything. It's only ultra rares and up that had like different borders. So when you saw that, you knew we were getting at least something. Versus Shuppet. And King Gambit. Right, here we go. Versus Team Star Grunt. And versus Muck. Versus Bar saying something's coming up very soon. 6 more packs after this, so still a chance for something. Oh, actually, here's something here. There we go. Second ultra rare of the box. That is Toxicroak EX. There we go. Come on, camera, please focus. Camera, what's going on here? There we go. Ultra rare full art Toxicroak EX. There it is. That is our second ultra rare of the box. Yeah, Mars Bar, I don't know what psychic powers you have, but they are on point tonight. And you are doing fantastic work with them. So I do appreciate it very much. All right. So there we go. Toxicroak EX Ultra Rare. Very nice. Actually, I forgot to look up that Tarantula. From earlier. Alright, here we go. Tarantula. Tarantula illustration rare. That is an $8 card. And then the Toxicroak EX full art ultra rare. Not quite as valuable, but almost pays for the pack. Toxicroak EX ultra rare full art, $4.50. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, the backgrounds of the full arts are very, very cool. Yeah, some of the prices for some of the cards are a bit interesting. Like, you probably think, some cards be worth more than others. Because on average, it'd be harder to pull that specific card. Then there are, like, a bunch of other factors that affect the value of the card. Especially with some of the higher rarity cards, like, prices, the value of the cards can rise and fall over time. But in the long run, it will overall increase in value once the set becomes older and older. Yes, that too. Playability of the card in actual competitive play. So if a card is very, very useful into making like a high tier deck for competitive play, then yes, that would make the card also more valuable because all the competitive players will be, seeking after the card, which will definitely affect the overall value of the card itself. So yeah, there's a lot of factors that affect the value of some cards. Squonkabilly and Zangoose for reverse foils. And Arboliva once again. Right. Four packs left after this one, so almost to first box here. Alright, verse Heracross. And verse Skiddo. And Armarouge. Has to be a gold card coming up. We actually pulled a gold card in the first half of the first box. So, yeah. Yeah, the Fighting Energy gold card you see there, that was in the first booster box. I think you pulled that, I don't know, probably about like 9 or 10 packs in the first booster box. So, there won't be a second gold card for this boost box, because we got our one already. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Alright, versus Kirlia. Believe it or not, I still think we haven't pulled a Gardevoir EX yet. I think that's another EX card we still have not gotten. Though honestly, I can't remember off my hands. And versus Mizugoza. And Professor Turo is back. Old netball. Very, very nice. Fake netball is actually one of the more valuable uncommons in this set. At least for right now it is. If I recall correctly. Oh, you got the Gardevoir. The alternate art, or I should say, special illustration rare Gardevoir. Very, very nice. I think that's another one of the more valuable cards in this set as well. Alright, reverse Bisharp. First Viper. And double rare. Great Tusk EX. There we go. There we go. There we go. Getting another double rare card we have not gotten yet. Very, very nice. It's a great Tusk EX. got Bedrock Breaker, 40 damage. Discard Stadium in play. And then Gigantic Tusk for 250 damage. Oh, this Pokemon also does 50 damage to itself. Luck and Collect card has been on point. Hey, keep it up. That's some us Pokemon card collectors wish we had on point all the time. Don't have this one yet. Well, hopefully you will eventually get that double rare card yourself. Right, second to last pack of the first box. Well, there's your Nest Ball. Oops. Alright, reverse Sandaconda. And reverse Denang. And Skeldurge. And here we go. Last pack of the first box. This, of course, means another code card for you guys for the online game. Yeah, kind of interesting. This is the third time that we have EX cards in the Pokemon TCG. Oh, it's kind of weird. See, it seems like Pokemon, they introduced EX cards back in EX Ruby Sapphire. Then they ditched them for a generation. Then they brought them back again they brought it back in Black and White Next Destinies. And then they introduced Mega Pokemon EX in XY base sets. Then they ditched them for Sun and Moon Sword and Shield. And then they brought them back again now for Scarlet and Violet. So who knows how many more times EX cards will be ditched and brought back in future years of the trading card game. Okay, Alomola and Scatterbug, reverse foils, and Dondozo. So we're going to end the first booster box on. Alright, I would say that's a pretty good first booster box right there. Bunch of double rares. Looks like we had 3 illustration rares, 2 ultra rare full arts, and of course a special illustration rare and secret rare for the box. So, here we go for our second booster box here. Alright. So far in this massive opening for the set, 3 for 3 in getting 1 secret rare and 1 special illustration rare per box. Let's see. So let's see if we can make it 4-4. All right, here we go, guys. Second booster box. So let's see. See what we get out of this box here. So again, hope for one more of these, one more of these, hopefully a couple of those, a few of these, and a bunch of these. Maybe the last like 1 or 2 double rares that we haven't pulled yet, maybe? Whatever those are, I don't know. I think at this point it might be just Iron Treads and Gardevoir for double rares we haven't gotten yet. Honestly, am not sure. Yeah, opening booster boxes is pretty fun. Because, because with the ratios, you can get a really good box, which is awesome. But then, of course, there's potential for the box to maybe not be so great. But that's the thing. It's just all luck of the draw. Thanks for the good luck. Hopefully we get some good luck. That's all we can ask for. Alright, so we got Grimer. And the XP share. And Cloth. Right, here we go. Well, back to the beach. Maybe kind of on summertime, so going to the beach. Definitely going to be one of the things people are going to be doing. Well, Mars Bar. Feeling the second pack is going to be good. Well, this is the second pack of the booster box, so let's see. First, let's have the camera focus here. Okay, there we go. Reverse Slowpoke. Reverse Drifloon. Didn't call it this time. Not this time, unfortunately. Was a good effort, though. Alright. It's alright. Can't be right all the time. No, maybe this next one will be. Well, let's see. See what we got here. Okay. Versus Crocorock. And Illustrator. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it was a pack later, but something good did eventually come. So that's an illustration rare Squovit. Where can we see? Oh yeah, there's Squovit. He's just kind of taking a nap on the sofa there. Sun is setting outside, so pretty good time for a little nap. Very, very nice. So scroll over here. Got the Nest Stash ability. Once during your turn, you shuffle your hand, put it on the bottom of your deck. If you put any cards on the bottom of your deck in this way, draw a card. You may shuffle your hand, put it on the bottom of your deck. Put any cards on the bottom of your deck in this way, draw a card. Huh. So then you're only left with one card in your hands. Okay, I don't know about that ability. And it's also got a bite for 20 damage. But yeah, I don't know about that ability. That one doesn't sound too great. But I don't know. I don't really... I don't really play the actual game a whole lot, so... I could say it's not very good, but then... You know, someone else that actually knows how to play the game may look at it and say, yeah, that's really good. And oh, double rare Gardevoir. There we go. There we go. This is pretty sure this is one of the double rares I have not gotten yet. So that's very good. That is very, very good. So yes, Gardevoir EX. Got the Psychic Embrace ability. Something you like during turn, we attach a basic Psychic Energy card from your discard pile to one of your Psychic Pokemon. If you attach energy to a Pokemon this way, put 2 damage counters on the Pokemon. Can't use ability on a Pokemon that would be knocked out. Maybe I have pulled this a couple weeks ago and I just can't remember correctly. Who knows? Who knows? Can't remember everything. And Miracle Force for 190 damage. Pokemon recovers from all special conditions. You're right, it is a Gardevoir that I did eventually ask for. I was hoping to pull eventually, and hey, we did get it, so that's very good. So I think that only leaves Iron Tread's double rare. It's the only double rare I have not gotten. Alright, so here we go. Scarlet Illustration rare. It's an $8 card. Which is very, very nice. Pays for about, I'd say a pack and a half. So there we go. Nice little double hit pack there. Give that a thumbs up. Alright. Okay, he's back. Alright, reverse Palmo. First Breloom. And oh. There we go. The other full art Penny. Very, very nice. If you guys remember a couple weeks ago, we actually pulled the special illustration rare Penny. How much the... Are you talking about the Gardevoir EX special illustration rare? It's probably worth quite a bit, if I had to guess. You didn't say it, but you telepathically knew it was going to be good. And it was. Hey, sometimes you don't have to say it. So here we go. So ultra rare full art Penny. Put one of your basic Pokemon and all attached cards into your hands. Very, very nice. So, how many ultra rares is that tonight? That's 4 ultra rares tonight. That's very, very good. Alright, Penny. Full art ultra rare. Another pretty decent pull. That is a $12 card. Very, very good. You have sense for good cards? Boy, can't lie. Your sense for good cards is really good. Wish my sense for good cards was as good as yours. Yeah, $12 is pretty good. That's at least like 2 booster packs worth in value right there. That's indeed very, very good. Alright, reverse by Sharp. Reverse Fido. And Professor Sada. Right. So far we have illustration rare and a full art ultra rare. So far. Hopefully we get some other awesome stuff here. King vs. Growlithe. Probably pay for 1 booster pack where you live. Hey, nice. That's alright. First Pineco. And Skeledirge. Alright. Here we go. Okay, reverse Clawitzer. Versus Quaxley. Oh, that was going to be a Clauncher for a second. That would have been interesting. And Revavroom. Alright, here we go. See, oh, got some vitality. Alright, Tarantula. Gardevoir illustration rare. $34 in climbing. Yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds about right for that card. Okay, reverse Cacnea. And Slowbro. Yes. Well, even just the cards of pull, period. I mean, if you do only get one, just keep one for, completing that master set. Pulling every card at least once. Alright, Lomola. First Magnemite. And ooh, another double rare. This time is a second Magnezone. Try to think of where we got. Oh yes, our first Magnezone was in one of the blister packs. Right. It's actually the first double rare that we actually got of the night. Opening up those blister packs with the promo cards in it. Oh, thank you. Magnezone's pretty neat little Pokemon. Oh, look at that. Even the lightning energy to power it up to in the same pack. Alright, here we go. First Kilowattrel. And reverse rare Balva. I think that might be our second reverse or Balva. At least the second one that I can remember. And Armarouge. Here we got here. We got Toxel. And reverse energy search. And Dondozo. And the water energy to power it up. Very few find any Pokemon card packs in stores. Where are you from? Just coming across a whole booster box. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so sounds like where you live, there is probably not a whole lot of stores that even just carry Pokemon stuff in general. That's kind of too bad. So yeah, I guess definitely when you found an entire booster box, just had to grab it because it's like holy cow, finally a booster box. Probably like that. Probably what you were feeling. All right, Charcadet. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Then versus Jacques. Camera's not focusing. Go. And Meowscarada. Alright. Classic healing item potion. Alright, here we go. The greedy squirrel's back. Oh, you saw nothing. Alright, reverse Clauncher. And illustration rare Palmote. Very, very nice. That is our second illustration rare of the second box. There we go. Yeah, we'll get a little thumbs up for that. It's always good. Alright. Alright, here we go. Palmote. Or Palmont. How you pronounce it. Illustration rare. It's got the Electrogenesis ability. Once during your turn, you search deck for a basic light energy card and attach to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. And then Electro Pause for 230 damage. You discard all energy from this Pokemon. Very, very nice. And then a Miraidon. Believe it or not, I haven't pulled. Feels like some of the rares you definitely get more than some of the other ones. Feels like Miraidon is one of the rares we get the least of. Alright, Palmote. Illustration rare. Oh, pretty decent card there. $6. I'll pay for one booster pack. One story you know is Pokemon cards. Not easy to find them. Oh, you're usually beaten to them. Oh, that's too bad. Sounds like people that also live in your area that are Pokemon fans, they're like scouting the store, checking for all the new Pokemon products that goes up for sale. Yes. Oh yeah, keep in mind the prices that I'm showing off here are in Canadian dollars. Because I live in Canada, so our dollar is a little different than some of the other dollars across the world. Like $6 Canadian is maybe worth, I don't know what, five, just under $5 American, I think, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to do the exchange rate math in my head right now because it's pretty late. All right, reverse flat baby. Reverse dash spun. And female NDD rare. Right, almost halfway through second box here. Alright, reverse Capsicage. Reverse Nimona. And, oh, the rare Arcanine EX. Very, very nice. Our second Arcanine EX of the night. When did we get the first one? It was in the first booster box that we got it. It's not too bad. Each booster box had an Arcanine EX in it. Very cool. There we go. Yeah. Thumbs up for our Terra Arcanine EX. There isn't ultra rare full art Arcanine EX. Actually looks really cool. Same thing with the Gyarados. They're the two Terra Pokemon EX for the set. Yo, nice. Glad you got your Arcanine EX card. Very, very good. Alright, here we go. Squawkabilly. And Nest Ball. And King Gambit. Return of the King. Here we go. Okay, oh wait, no. I thought it was fourth uncommon, but no. It's only 3. Hold the card, I'm like, wait, what's going on? But no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, reverse Rotom. And reverse rare Halucha. Pretty sure that's 3 reverse rare Haluchas now. And Professor Turo. Oh. Mars Bar is calling that something's good is on the way. Well, let's hope so. We are officially halfway through the second box here. So this means another code card for one of you guys. This will be the second last one giving away for tonight. So there you go. Best of luck to whoever gets it. Here we go. After this pack, we'll have 18 packs left. Ooh, reverse rare Miraidon. Very, very nice. That's a good one. And reverse Shoppet. And double rare Toxicroak. That's our third one. Alright, so each booster box in the blister packs each had a Toxicroak EX. So there we go. Obviously, Toxicroak EX being the popular double rare that we've pulled tonight. Alright, going to the second half of the second box. We have a couple illustration rares, full ultra rare, no special illustration rare or secret rare yet. Remember, we're 3 for 3 on getting one each of these per booster box. So let's see. Final 18 packs here. Can we go 4 for 4 in getting one of each? Hopefully the second half will top the first. There is definitely potential for the second half still. For lots to come. First potion. First muck. Oops, Houndstone. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, reverse penny. So definitely by now we've gotten all the penny cards. And reverse Weasel. And nope. Ravavroom. Five Houndstones already. Yeah, I think I don't know. Some of the ratios for the rares are a bit wonky. I think for me, Koraidon or Koraidon has been my most popular rare so far that I've gotten. But I guess everybody is different. Alright, Tropius. Zangoose. That's a Quaquaval. So no special illustration or secret yet. Did look at the card list for this set. There are only 6 secret rares in this set. Currently, you've gotten 1 in each booster box so far, and they're all different. So we're actually on pace to get all 6 secret rares in this booster case that we will eventually open up. Because the last 2 booster boxes will be opened up a couple weeks from now. Oh, reverse palm out. Next pack, which I'm assuming is this one, have an ultra rare. Well, let's hope you're right. So reverse palm out. For Skiddo. Camera's not focusing. And Cloth. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was not that pack. Maybe we're thinking about the next pack. This one. Your column will have an ultra rare. Alright, let's see here. Alright, oh, okay. Energy switch. Energy switch. And Mezagoza. Oh, I'm getting a little worried for special illustration and secret rare streak we got going. And oh, there's the regular palm outs. Okay, say this pack. This one right here will have an ultra rare. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Was an ultra ball? I mean, can we consider that close? It's got the word ultra in it. Alright, we go reverse Viper. And oh, secret. There we go. That's a secret rare. Secret rare Koraidon EX. Funny enough, this is actually one of the secret rares we pulled a couple weeks ago. In the first part. So there we go. Now we have ourselves a second Koraidon EX secret rare. So that does mean that's 4 straight booster boxes that have a secret rare in it. So there is that streak that's continuing. Unfortunately, we already pulled this one a couple weeks ago, so maybe we're not quite on pace to pull all the secret rares, but yeah. I got a couple elite trainer boxes to go with the last 2 booster boxes for a couple weeks from now, so maybe that'll change. But yo, very, very nice secret rare, so there we go. So each box so far has gotten a secret rare, which is very, very nice. Very, very awesome. And oh, ultra rare full art. Yo, let's go! Ultra rare full art. Tera Arcanine EX. Yo, what a pack! That is a booster pack right there. Probably. Yeah, there you go. See, you were still right about the ultra rare. Exactly. We just got a big bonus to go with it. Yeah, dude, what a pack that was. Secret rare plus a ultra rare full art in the same pack. That doesn't happen too often in Pokemon, but looks like this set proved that is possible. Yo, very, very nice. Okay, so now I'm going to have to figure out how good value-wise this pack was. Alright. Yeah, the Terra cards are really good. Like the Arcanine looks really good. I think I pulled the double rare Gyarados EX a couple weeks ago, which also looks really, really cool. Okay, let's first look at the Koraidon EX secret rare. Okay, so Koraidon secret rare. $15 card. So that's about 2.5 booster packs. And now the Arcanine EX. Ultra rare. Oh, there we go. Arcanine EX for ultra rare. So far, the most valuable card you've pulled tonight at $22. Very, very nice. Yeah, I would say. I wish I had more arms to give more thumbs up, but I only got 2. We will definitely say that is a really, really good pack right there. All right. There we go. There we go. Thank you for helping me on the thumbs up there. Because yeah, I only got 2 arms. I'm not a champ or anything like that. Alright, so each box had 2 full art ultra rares. Each box had a secret rare in it. So now let's see if this box will also have special illustration rare, like the previous 3 booster boxes we've opened up on here have. Let's see here. So now that's all we're missing here from the from this second box. It's our special illustration rare. I don't know. Place your bets to see what special illustration we will get out of this box here. Assuming that we do get one, which the way they have it sorted out, it's looking pretty good that we'll get one. Alright, Drift Blim. Oh, the illustration rare Wiglet. Okay, not quite the special illustration, but illustration. We'll definitely take that. Bar is calling the special illustration Gardevoir. Right. All right, let's see. We'll see if you're right, Bar. There's quite a few different special illustration rares we can get. All right, here we are. Illustration rare Wiglet. It's got the Twisting Strike for 10 damage. Flip coin of heads during opponent's next turn. All damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Very nice illustration rare there. And double rare Miraidon EX, our second one of the opening. Very nice there. Hey, that is another double hit pack. Definitely like to see those double hit packs. Hey, Wiglet illustration rare. Here we are. There we go, $6 card. Pays for the booster pack. There we go. Very nice, right there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Is that 10 packs left? No, 11 packs left. Right? Yeah, 11 packs left. 11 chances for that special illustration rare. Right. Here we go. Alright, reverse. Spupa. Oh, calling the special illustration right here, right now. Let's see. No. Well, not quite here. Still have 10 packs left. Dene. Cyclizar. Okay. I mean, we've been kind of on fire with these packs here tonight. Will not lie about that. Was a good guess, yeah. I mean, I do have a strong feeling we will eventually get our special illustration rare. I have a pretty good feeling Okay, reverse Vivillon. And reverse Scatterbug. And Klefki. Alright. Here we go. Reverse Silicobra. Reverse Scovillain. I had to think about how to pronounce that for a second there. And oop, Halucha. Yeah, special issue rare. Cut up now, if not in 2 packs time. Calling it in the next 3 packs. Let's see if we will get it in this pack or in 2 packs time. Let's see. Okay, versus Greavarge. Reverse Floette. Oh, another Skeledirge. Okay. So here we are. So it wasn't that pack, so now the first pack in time. Alright, let's see. Here we go, picnic basket. Alright, here we go. Krogunk. Reverse. Reverse Bruxish. Alright. Annihilate. Getting a little nervous for this special illustration here. This is the second pack in time. Only 5 packs left after this one. Right. Right, reverse Flittle. And reverse Primeape. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mars Bar, not looking so good for special illustration. Oh, there's Professor Sada. Uh-oh, Mars Bar, we got 5 packs left. Yeah, not looking good, but there's still time. There is still time. Oh, reverse rare King Gambit. Very nice. And oh, reverse the Toddle. Ooh, our Boliva. Uh-oh, yeah. Really fighting for that special illustration rare. Alright. The fourth to last pack. Yeah, it's gotta appear soon. There's only very few packs left. Okay. Got Reverse Stone Journer. Reverse Houndoom. Uh-oh. At least 3 packs left. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's a 3 ultra rare full art box. That's actually still really good. Alright. So here we are, ultra rare full art. Team Star Grunt. Yeah, I will say. I think one of the boxes a couple weeks ago, I think didn't have any ultra rare full art in it. I think the first box had 2, but I think the second box didn't have any. It was just the secret special illustration and the few illustrations. So yeah, to get 3 ultra rare full arts in one box is really good, I would say. So yeah, Team Star Grunt. Put energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon on top of their deck. Very, very nice. That's 6 ultra rare full arts we've pulled overall tonight. Alright, Team Star Grunt. Full art ultra rare. Almost pays for the pack. It's $4.50. It's not too bad. All right. So 3 full art ultra rare box. Still haven't got our special illustration yet. We only got 3 packs left. So we kind of got to start believing here. Because, yeah, we are running out of packs here. Yeah, 450 is definitely on the lower end of the ultra rare full art spectrum for value. Alright, reverse switch. Calling the last pack to have it. Ooh. That would definitely be some last pack magic for sure. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so reverse switch. Reverse Riolu. Uh-oh. It leaves only 2 packs. Oh, double rare Bennett. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Second Bayonet. Yep. Our double rare is pretty good. Alright. Second to last pack. Streak is kind of on the line here. Well, a streak of one secret per box is living for the last part. Special illustration rare. Uh-oh. Streak is kind of in trouble there. Alright. Reverse Lucario. Ooh, reverse Chansey. So hopefully this last pack's got a special illustration. Alright, well, here we go. There we go. Last pack here. So yes, Mars Bar, you called this last pack having it. Pack's gotta have it, or streak is over. Alright, well, here we go. Last code card for you guys. Best of luck to whoever gets it. And let's see if we get this special illustration rare. Alright. Alright, here we go. Watch me slow down just a little bit here. So we got the Wug Trio. Got our Judge of Play. Floatzel. Reverse Mankey. So if we get a special illustration, it has to be this next one. Ooh, it's not. Ooh, so you are not guaranteed a special illustration rare every booster box. So now something tells me that the secret rare per booster box is also not guaranteed. Ooh, okay. Hey, alright. Well, second box didn't have our special illustration rare like we thought it would, but I still say overall, very, very good opening. Alright, here we go. It was a good try. Still a great opening. Still very happy with what we got here. Alright, before it gets too late, let's do the recap here. So, this is, of course, all of the reverse foils we've gotten. I'm not going to go through them all because there's probably easily 150 of these in the stack. Alright. So that was the reverse foils. Then the rares. So this is all of the rares we have gotten. Was opening. Honestly, it looked very colorful. So that's rares. Now for our double rares. Gotta do a little sorting here. Gotta move one more card. There we go. All right, here we go for a double rares. There's we had 2 Miraidons, 2 Magnezones, 1 Gardevoir, 1 Great Tusk, 1 Spinops, the 2 Bandits, 3 Toxicroaks, the only double rare we pulled 3 of, and 2 Terra Canines. So that's our double rares. For our illustration rares, we have Wiglet, Pomote, Squovit, oops, Tarantula, Slowpoke, Cloth, and Dolliv. That's our illustration rares. For our full art ultra rares. For ultra rares, we had Team Star Grunt, K9 EX, Penny, Toxicroak EX, Arven. Come on. There's Arven. And Magnezone EX. So that's ultra rare full arts. Our 1 special illustration rare. The Iron Treads EX. Then 2 secret rares. 2 secret rares, which were Koraidon EX. Right there. And our basic fighting energy. So yes, there we go. That is the end of part 2 of the massive Scarlet and Violet opening. So that means a couple weeks from now, we're going to open up the last 2 boost boxes I got and the 2 Elite Trader boxes. So hopefully we'll get a bunch more awesome cards a couple weeks from now. But anyways, yeah, past 2 a.m. in the morning right now. So yes, time for me to end stream right here. So yes, thank you everybody for watching. Till next time, buddy. Have a good night. Take care. See you guys next time.